Crackle players, welcome to my Let's Play of Dark Souls 2. More of that death in your bitch ass. Title update. What happened though? Alright, cool. Alright. I tried doing something with...
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
hollow. Going hollow sucks. So I tried doing this with 5. Don't do it. Unless you really want a challenge. Working with that dragon.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name? At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
So here's the character creation screen. I'll see you in like 10 minutes. I know I named him Sephiroth, but we're quite not ready yet. That's all the DLC stuff. We need to get the full regalia before we can actually be Sephiroth. Human effigy. We're hiding it for the next visitor. But his ass is getting robbed. Don't do this. Don't go out this door. Go out this one. Here we can light up this bonfire. And sit at it. You can't level up with bonfires in this game, which I'm a little annoyed at, but whatever. Alright. Soul of the Lost Undead and a torch. Now you can, if you want to, you can light a torch at this bonfire and go Olympic torch and light some pedestals right here, but I'm not going to do that because I need both my swords. If I remember correctly, before a few patches ago, you got 20 life wares for the healing wares, which is what I have. I know you're gonna call me a scrub for getting healing wares, but god damn it. That large amount of life gems, radiant life gems, low radiant life gems is sweet. And I'll be damned if you're taking that away from me because like you want me to be a pro MLG. I'm also assuming that you probably think the game. If you sneak up behind them, you press the R1 button and you'll do critical hit as the game calls it. What we call them backstabs. What? Oh, there it is. This game dual wielding works because it makes whatever you have in whatever slot do what it's supposed to do. Just switches the controls around. Wow, the arrows don't do shit. I thought they did something. Update? Possibly? No, they would never. The hell would they make this game easy? The hell would they make the game easy? Wow. Just gonna ignore that. That didn't happen, alright? I just want to be very clear. That didn't happen. Oh, you saying something? No, you ain't. Oh my god. What's wrong? I'm making every beginning mistake in the book. And the early. But don't miss this ladder. Yo. This game you can roll through doors. That's fine. Enter. There's a lot of going back and forth in this game, I know, but bear with me, it gets better. Hopefully. Shoot me. I don't know what you do. And he never does it again. Whoa! I didn't know you could do that. You might while I do this. Hold your horses, I'll be down in a second. Does this do more damage? Yes, it does. Oh my god, I hate archers. Hate them. But she won't be. I like that. I like that that's primary. I was about to say, am I offline? What the hell? Give me orange soapstone messages. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. I must praise it. Oh, I don't have praise the sun yet. Fuck. The sun sets forever. Don't ever think that you're gonna be off And it's just gonna be bleak ass night. Yeah, become bleak ass night. Because this place loves us.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick. Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer of the curse, seek souls, larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Alright, this is how you level up. And as you can see, you can upgrade your Essence Blast with her as well. And you need charge for that. So what you do is go over here, going straight to business, ignoring all the NPCs. This one right here. Right over there. This rock. Boom, first Essence Blast shot. This game is generous. Also, make sure you don't go into that little alcove behind the mansion. There are some endgame bosses that will take you in and wreck your shit. So I'm talking to her. Let's see this guy.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement, a place where life is almost normal. And in Drangleic these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden, and like you, I lost everything, and now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never...
You'll sooner or later come up against them.
Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now. Like I have. Do you ever cry out for help? The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You will face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace.
Boom, first covenant of the game. I am on a roll.
I see. Then you'll have to brave this treacherous journey on your own. If you ever require help, come back anytime. I will stay here and pray for your safety.
Alright. Last game he didn't have a name, so it's pretty cool that he has a name now. Let's see. Almost. We're almost up to 100 million, guys. Tip about dual wielding: when you press the Y button, you use two-hand your right-hand weapon. If you hold it, you two-hand your left-hand weapon. However, if you have 1.5. If you have 1.5 the requirement needed to wield both your weapons, then you will be able to dual wield them and enter a power stance. And this will replace your left hand two-hand. So if you want a left-handed weapon that you want a two-hand, then either don't level up your stats or I don't know, fucking play left-handed.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
Points of entry: A, B. With your chair, dude. Why aren't you sitting on your chair? What are you doing? I prefer to sit on the ground. There's only one good thing about having taller letters: you can't smell bad shit.
Hello there. Well, welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Right now, I don't have enough to buy any of the stuff, but I will be buying some stuff because the armor he stocks is really favorable to me.
I came from the west, from Volgan. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really. A group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Volgan. You can't even run a shop without their blessing. They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute hogwash. By the gods, why the hell am I here? Well, I do
saw
hope to
this
see you
funny
again.
fucking post about invasions on Reddit. And the guy called the Blue Sentinels the fucking police. And I haven't been able to get over that. Because it's so perfect. You got the Brothers of Blood, which is obviously a gang, and you got the police cracking down. Oh my god, and they take freaking bribes just like the police. There she is.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
I've chatted with worse.
Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
Funny thing about this game, if you come in at different times, the NPCs will be in different positions. Which I guess is pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't care.
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born.
Peering into your soul, Shalqua, you feel?
This place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones? Those four who have grown so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now. For heaven's sake, no one even knows their names anymore. Imagine that. Yes, nothing like yourself. For you have a most pleasant scent that grows nicer with each passing day.
Oh, it's just some of that Old Spice, baby.
Have you made friends with the man by the sea?
Huh?
He's lost everything. Absolutely everything. The only thing he's good for now is a few tidbits on covenants. Covenants are a type of, well, contract, you might say. You give something to gain something. That's the way humans like it, right? It might be just the thing you need. But what does a cat know? Did you see that oddly formed rock behind here? Long ago they called it Victor's Stone, as I recall. If you wish to face greater challenges, speak to the rock. Although, you'd just as well not.
Wow.
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful?
Alright, enough of the cat. She has rings. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I thought she had a different ring than what I'm accustomed to. She has rings and she has these items, which I've never used, ever. I've never used them.
Nothing suited you, I presume? Well, that's dismaying.
Be sure to wipe your feet and close the door behind you. Only a good guest does that. Mansion's locked. Let's go. I skipped over this item being MLG Pro and getting that Estus flash shot before I was supposed to. But let's use it so that I don't get wrecked. Oh. What am I saying? It's gonna happen anyway.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls.
Whatever. Wow. That. Upgraded. Alright. It's done.
Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it? Those who come to Drang Lake seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future. That tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom, provided you find her on a good day. The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow. Stay strong. Do not lose hope. Even when you have precious little time. For when the undead dies, it is never truly dead, but only one step closer to hollowing. Not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead. If you find an Estus shard, bring it to me, so that I may ease your burden.
It's all about easing burdens, which I'm not going to go any further into. Alright, so if you're a beginner, you go down here, not over there, down here. Just want to make it quick.